Hey y'all. So I am approximately in my fourth week post ESG procedure. I have lots of updates for you. I've been traveling. I was sick. Man, I done been through the ringer. But I'm currently eating some boiled egg as well as some scrambled egg on one piece of toast. I've been doing carbs very lightly because you're supposed to be on a high protein diet for the foreseeable future. But just a quick, I'm just give you a quick run through of the things I've been through. My first week I was down bad, down real bad. Okay, that first week was rough because I did not have any solid food. I want to say for 6 days, 5-6 days. Even when I got back from the hospital, I know there was supposed to stay hydrated, sip every 15 minutes. I couldn't keep up with that, okay? I was sipping what I could sip, so it was either water. At first, the first 3 days, I think I really only had water and broth. And then, no, the first 2 days, only water and broth. I lied. I only had water and Gatorade the first 2 days. And then the third day, I was like, baby, I need something. So I finally got broth. My friend was taking care of me. Shout out to Sandrine. She made me some broth. I got some Gatorade. And then I believe it was like the fourth day-ish where I got some protein shakes delivered to the house because I had zero energy. I could not walk. I could walk, but it was just like I was so depleted of energy that it wasn't given get up and go walk anywhere, baby. I didn't even make it down the steps the first like 4 days after having the procedure. I ain't going nowhere, okay? So after the first week of basically the first week I had water, broth, Gatorade, Jello, no sugar Jello, no sugar pudding, and the Gatorade was no sugar as well. That's pretty much all I could do. I did return to work the second week, and at that point I was like, dang, I'm not really eating that much food still, and it was my food was still so limited that I couldn't really just be eating anything. So even when I went to work, I had started my vitamins back up, and thankfully I had already built a pattern of taking magnesium. Magnesium is your friend, okay, friend? Magnesium is your friend. So I would take my magnesium supplements, and I got B12 supplements as well. And those things I took daily, okay, daily. The B12 will drastically improve your energy levels, especially when you're not eating that much. Because I believe the second week I did start eating like mashed potatoes. I'm Nigerian, so there's something we have called ewa, which is just beans, and it's like boiled really softly. Mashed plantain, boiled plantain, mashed potatoes, stuff like that, sweet potato. And so those are the things I was consistently eating, probably the second and going into the third week. Now, the third week, I had to travel to Nigeria. Now, I didn't tell my doctor this. Do not be like me. Because I intentionally didn't tell my doctors because I didn't want them to say I couldn't travel. Baby, I already booked my ticket to Nigeria. And there was nothing you could tell me about going. Because, baby, I was going. And I went. I'm currently in Nigeria right now, actually. So, we'll get to Nigeria content later. But, yeah, third week, I started eating actual pieces of meat again. So, like, you have to make sure you chew it to a very soft consistency before you swallow, or else you will feel uncomfortable. Yeah, you absolutely will feel uncomfortable. There's no way around that. And you're not supposed to eat and drink at the same time. I was just like, look, I can't do this. Okay, this is rough. But I've been slowly adjusting, and also there's certain things like, for example, I have to drink when I eat. I'm sorry. So, but what I had to learn to do was just sip very lightly while I was eating, because some things your body's gonna adapt to as well. Like, you kind of have to force yourself to adapt to it, because I just couldn't do that whole not eating and drinking at the same time. Baby, it wasn't gonna work for me. 4th week now. As you can see, like I said, I started introducing some carbs back in, but white carbs are not your friend. Stay away from them. Stay high protein. And your body, one thing I did notice this week is that your body's going to tell you when you're eating improper meals. Whenever I've eaten something that has pushed the limits, like when I got here to Nigeria, one of the my aunt had made like meals that were perfect for me. Like she had scrambled eggs and then had plantain and stuff like that, or had pounded yam, which is mush, so I could eat that and stuff like that. But one day she cooked for the whole house, so she had made rice. Now rice is not something you're supposed to reintroduce anytime soon. Like, you're not. But I didn't want to press her out, so I didn't want to press her out or stress her out, because she had cooked for everybody and she has 2 kids, and that's my auntie. Well, she's my uncle's wife. But I was like, she already cooking for everybody. Like, she took care of us. I'm not about to stress. So what I did was like, okay, well, maybe since it's my 4th week, and I can eat a small portion, I'll just do that and some of the plantain, because I know plantain goes down safe. All carb meal? Absolutely not. You may be able to finesse and get away if you have some protein in there, but all carbs, baby, is never gonna work, not this early. So I had eaten the rice and I had some plantain. I kid you not, that food did not stay down for 15 minutes. And it was such a small portion. I didn't eat a big portion at all. It did not stay down for 15 minutes. I threw it all back up. And not only did I throw it all back up, I was throwing up continuously for the rest of the day. And my stomach was hurting, and I could not stop it from hurting. Normally you can take like a nap and sleep off a stomach ache and you wake up, you're fine. No. I slept, I woke up pain. I said, oh, give me a Pepto-Bismol. Not until I took that Pepto-Bismol, which was probably like 6 hours later of being in consistent pain back and forth, did the pain stop. So don't try it. Don't do the rice. Okay? And if you're trying to sneak in the carb, make sure you do it with some kind of protein, some kind of chicken, beans, something. Because I remember eating, I'm not supposed to eat pasta yet, but I wanted to taste my sister's food. And no tea, no shade, but I'm in Nigeria. The food is a bit healthier here than it is in the United States. So I wanted to taste her pasta. And so I took a piece of chicken and I took one piece of her pasta along with it. And I ate it, and that went down fine. I had no reaction to it. It was okay. So again, I'm not telling y'all to do that. Listen to what your doctor tell you to do. Whatever your doctor say do, absolutely go ahead and go on and do that. Okay, I have not been able to get on the scale while I've been here, but before I left, I kid you not, in a week, I was already 14 pounds down. So I don't know what I am now. I do need to get back on the scale and figure that out, but we shall see. But that is my 4-week update. When I get back, I should be able to start lightly working out again, so that's what I'm going to try to do and get back to that. But I will keep you guys more updated. If you have more questions, if you want a further breakdown or anything during the weeks I went through, I can answer those questions as well. Just comment and I will get back to you. Bye. Oh, happy New Year. This is my first post of the New Year, so happy 2026. Make a list of goals and crush them. Go hard. Don't let nobody stop you. This is your year. I know some people say that every year, but every year should be your year. Every year you should have goals that you go after and crush. So let's get it done this year. Bye.